Hello, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
going.
Bye, everyone. That was the stream.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. No.
Uh,
Welcome to not an episode of the discussions.
this is not.
This is a random live stream, which we haven't done in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I haven't planned just a random live stream to do. So I was inspired actually thinking about Marvel logos and I'll tell you later what inspired me when we get there. But I thought about Marvel logos and which ones look good, which ones don't. And some of the Marvel movies I really hate have some pretty cool logos, and some that I really love may have crappy ones. And I thought it would be worthwhile to take a look at all the logos and solely just not talk about the movies themselves. We're here just to talk about the logos themselves, how they look. So, artistically done or whatever.
Artistically.
But yes, I am David, and I am here with Donovan.
Yo.
And creepy Underpig.
Asian creepy underpig.
Asian?
Agent.
Oh, I thought you.
I'm not from the East.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, when did bro change?
When did bro Chang? No. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Don't do me like that.
Yeah.
I sound like a child. Yeah.
It's not condescending. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Who are you? You know the kazoo kid, right?
Yeah.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo. Anyway, sorry.
That was a nice.
Okay. But oh yeah. If you notice our profiles,
yes,
we mean business when we do this.
We're breaking this bad.
Yes. Was the bad really breaking?
I don't know.
No, start.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Don't.
That's
a whole thing.
If you know, you know.
Yes. Yes. I guess we might as well go ahead and get started.
Get this show on the road.
Yeah. Now, some of these logos are very tiny. So that's why I have big ends like that.
Woo!
But let's just to clarify what the tiers are. Goated for real. Goated fur. That's the best of the best. Excuse me. Nito is just like, oh yeah, cool. And then I is self-explanatory. Mid.
Mid.
And that's like getting and then poops pants. That's
it poops pants.
Yeah, it does. It's bad. It's really bad. So obviously we're gonna have to start with Iron Man.
Still should have happened in Endgame. I don't care.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, again, we're not talking about how good or bad the movie is. we're talking about the logo, what it's
Yeah.
meant to portray, I guess.
Well, I look at this logo and I just think it's like really basic, I
Yeah.
guess.
Short and sweet to the point, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not really interesting.
Nah, it's
It
simple.
looks like it's made out of iron, kind of. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
one would assume so. Yes.
yeah,
Um, what do you think, Donovan?
Johnny.
It's irony.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it got irony. Iron.
I mean,
Yeah.
all just said, I will say, I mean, it's simple but effective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if we were to put this somewhere, I mean,
be like, I think all right would be it.
maybe a
Yeah,
low.
let's
What's
not
that?
use the bias because it's Iron Man 1.
Yeah,
Well, we can't be biased.
we can't. But I would put it in a low Nito.
I do all right, but I don't know about you.
Um,
What about Donovan?
Either at least Nito or I. Probably I.
I would agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
So we'll put it there for now. Our minds may change when we compare other things too, but
Yeah.
we'll do that. Next on the list is the
Amazing bulk.
the amazing bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, this logo in particular, I guess, is kind of it's too silvery. Maybe I chose the wrong logo because there are a
You
lot.
chose the wrong background.
That background just comes with it. When I opened it in Chrome, when it's a PNG, it'll have a background, which I was hoping it wouldn't. But
Poo.
oh, poo.
Poo shiesty.
Poops pants. Ew, poops pants. I don't think it's too industrial for the Hulk.
Yeah, it needs to look more like kind of gritty, I guess, if that's the right word. Kind of monstrous, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at... Go ahead.
It kind of fits perfect for it. I mean, you can't really redo the other Hulk movie because the 03 Hulk kind of did the big, loud in your face logo.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
this one is a little bit more subtle.
Yeah. I was gonna say 03 Hulk probably did the logo better, but yeah, I mean it's all right. I'd put it at least this one because there are other ones, and we can look at other ones too. But
yeah, I guess. What do you guys think about the Incredible being in the middle of Hulk? And that
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it'd look as good if it was just like above it.
Above it wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt, but I don't know if I'd like it as much.
Yeah, that's stylish like this. I kind of
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
kind of stylish.
I kind of dig the style.
The style, yeah.
I agree. Yeah. So I'd put it in below Iron Man.
Yeah, sure.
Either that or it's not really mid, I guess.
It's not really mid. At least probably behind Iron Man.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man.
Okay, I do dig the fact they kind of reversed the colors almost in this one.
Yes, I agree.
I think it looks cooler this way.
Yeah. I might even put this in Nito, like a low Nito instead.
Ew.
I want my board. Well, I mean,
yeah.
Let's look actually. How would you put it? Like, is it better than the original?
I'd say it is.
Me too.
I don't know.
I'd be inclined to agree. But is it NI?
Yeah, I mean, it isn't like too much different from the original, so
yeah,
like maybe that makes sense.
Yeah, I think if things were gonna be like Nito. It'd probably be more stylized than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we'll see later down the line, but I think I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Next up is
Thor.
Thor. There's not much to it really, but
It's kind of just like Thor, yo.
Thor. That is true. That is true.
I mean,
I
can,
am
like
Tor.
it does kind of give like that Norse-ish vibe, you know,
Yeah, kind of fancy.
like that
Kind of.
fantasy-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it'd almost be like the title of a book almost.
Mm-hmm.
In
That's
a
a good
way.
way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's shiny.
I like it. It's shiny. It's it kind of resembles a hammer, his hammer. Well, I mean, like
The
in this,
shiny.
I guess if I'm thinking of the trailer, I
Yeah.
probably need to keep the trailer out of it. I like it. I think
It's nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
Still in the I category, maybe.
Yeah, I think like most of the phase one stuff is like that. They're just like
Mhm.
they're pretty simplistic, but they're not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd say above, maybe like, where would it be in I though?
I'd
As
say
far
it's
as
probably the worst out of all of them. I might
Right.
like it a little more than Hulk. I don't know about you.
um,
Maybe.
yeah, I mean, like compared to these, it is kind of simple.
Yeah,
I
maybe
would
not.
agree. It's probably it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
What you think, Donovan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I think this one's kind of obvious. Captain America,
Go
the
first.
first Avenger.
Well, hold on.
Oh.
The first Avenger.
of Avenger,
Avenger.
the first chicken finger,
Yes.
because America.
Yo. America.
America. Um. Yeah, it's kind of lame.
It's kind of lame.
It's in.
It doesn't really give off any Captain America vibes at all.
No, it's just kind of. It's bold
Yeah.
ish, but
Yeah,
it's not.
I noticed it looks a little bit 3D-ish compared to the others.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little more 3D.
A little more 3D-ish.
Uh,
It's like, okay.
yeah. Ah.
Eh.
I feel like I'm gonna have to put this in mid.
Yeah, this is pretty mid.
I don't know if it's cool.
It's the Star Spangled Man with the Plan, though. Your favorite hero.
Well,
My favorite
we're
hero.
not ranking it by the movie.
By the movie.
Sir, we are not ranking it by the movie.
We are ranking it by the Lego.
It's still your favorite Lego. I mean, your logo.
Lego. This? No.
Yeah.
It's not quite Poop's Pants. I think it's
pooping no pants.
It's not Pooping Pants.
Okay.
I can't really think of any that are Pooping Pants right now.
We'll get the.
We'll probably get there, hopefully.
Okay.
Avengers. The Avengers.
Oh,
Mid.
well, this one's a classic.
Wow.
That one's great.
Ba, 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 ba.
I mean,
I feel like it'd be goated for real,
yeah. I mean, it's the
But
event.
it's just the letter A, though. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, the rest of the letters kind of got the italic thing going on, maybe.
Yeah.
At least Nito.
It's at least Nito, yeah.
The A helps a lot.
Yeah.
It's just the letter A. That's why.
Well, okay. Tell me how you feel about putting this with these.
What?
You know what? I can see it. You know what? I can actually see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's the Avengers.
Come on.
Well, it's not about the movie, but it's just slightly. I just feel like it's slightly better. At least a low Nito.
Low Nito, I say.
When we get to other things,
Maybe it will go down.
maybe. What do you? Are you fine with that, Donovan? Because I don't
Yeah.
feel okay.
You don't feel comfortable with it? No, mid.
What?
Bruh.
I just saw you boost it up. I thought you were talking about, oh, we fine with it being at least there.
Oh.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, okay. Well, please do.
Man.
Hi.
I
Yeah,
Iron Man 3.
Friday. It's they made it's like the other ones, but they made it red.
Yeah,
Basically, I mean,
it's better
it's
than the second one.
yeah, it's more Iron Man-ish because it's red.
Red
I like
and
how they kept the gold outline.
yeah,
Very Iron Man-y.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, others than that, it's just the first two again.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's
Basically,
probably the best out of them, but it still belongs in all right.
I'd agree.
Yeah,
All the Iron Mans are just kind of.
yeah.
um. Yeah. I
I
now, as much as this movie sucks, but we're not talking about that today. Thor: The Dark World.
not bad. I like that.
I kind of like it.
Kind of dig this.
I'm digging it as well.
Probably the best thing about Thor: The Dark World.
Is
The
the logo.
logo. That's a low blow.
Low blow for the logo.
But yeah, I like the details in the
Mm-hmm.
black. It looks very Norse-ish,
Yeah,
very
Yeah.
royal.
very, very
The
pretty.
black and gold is cool. I like
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I liked. Yeah, the patterns are nice. Font's cool.
Yeah.
Um, I kind of want to put it. It's not quite goated. I think it's probably more
Nito,
Nito. But is it above Avengers 1 Nito?
Yes.
Really?
bro.
I think it is because it just has that aesthetic to it. The Avengers is just a little bit plainish.
You know what? Yeah, I was kind of
Uh,
thinking that too. Um, yeah, that's fair. Uh, now another it
I
logo. Captain America,
the Winter.
the the Winter Soldier.
Uh, I like the font they used at the bottom for Winter Soldier. I guess
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
I'd
Color.
say
I like that it has color at least
yeah. I guess the colors do kind of look like Winter Soldier's colors a bit.
a bit. Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I'd say it still looks like an alright logo, like
Hmm.
you said.
I would
It's,
say
it's
maybe
better
like
than it's better than that the
yeah.
the original.
Would it be better than like Thor?
Uh,
Mm,
it's probably a low. It
I
should
might.
it
I'm
should
a,
just be in mid. What do you think?
maybe a high mid. Yeah.
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 It's not
Yeah.
that much different than the original.
Poor Cap.
Poor Cap. He hasn't had much to work with
He
yet.
died. He died a zero, not a hero.
Oh damn.
Dang, that's a low blow.
Yeah, yeah.
Rudy is
That looks kind of funny. The position of the logos, if you look closely.
Let me see. I I I don't get it.
Man Hulk 4.
No, I mean if you turn your head to the side, it looks
PR?
yeah. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it wasn't a Pinot. If we put something in Poop's pants, like for example, now it looks like a middle finger.
Yeah. Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy, that is a Poops Pants tier logo.
No way.
It's not that bad.
You can't be serious.
I mean, am I unserious?
Yes.
No.
I don't get it.
I like this.
I like this.
Think about the cup,
like this.
but I like it. Think about the composition of the like the lettering. I like the slant going on right there. It's kind of dynamic. It's got some little details like with the E and the H there. I think it's quite good, and like
it's quite nice.
It's quite nice, and like looking at the world that they're in, or like the places they go to, kind of feels like a bronze-ish, industrial, rusty, galaxy type-ish thing going on.
No, I like it. It's nice.
Donovan, I think you're outvoted by the board.
Huh?
I think you're outvoted by the board.
Yeah, man. Ain't no pooping pants.
Don't worry. There's going to be one I have an opinion on. It will be in pooping pants.
Oh, me too. Definitely.
It will be.
Is it okay? So is it in Nito or is it in Goated? Because it kind of feels similar to the Avengers in a way.
I'd say Nito for this.
Yeah, I'd put it at least. I'll put it above Thor: The Dark World. I think I would anyway, but I don't know about y'all.
I don't know if I would.
No.
Well, yeah, maybe
at least behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
Age of Voltron.
Age of Voltron.
Yeah.
I have strings, but
it's cooler than the original, I guess.
It's just the same one, but red.
Pretty much.
But I like how it's shiny. Though I feel like blue's more of the Avengers color almost.
Yeah. Age of Ultron was a weird time.
Yeah. I guess Ultron's kind of reddish, I suppose. Maybe that's why they did it.
And that with like the silver outlining of the letters.
Yeah.
It is basically
the font under it's just like black.
It is, but well, it probably looks better other places, but the one I got was black.
Yeah.
Would you put it over the first one?
Yes, at least.
Yeah, I would.
Sure.
Probably.
Aunt May.
Yeah, I think Aunt May. I think this one will probably get into some goated. Hopefully.
I like it. I like how it looks kind of like something. Looks kind of
especially if it's like if it's basically a replica of the comics logo, then it's probably gonna work.
Cool. Yeah, I like when they did that with Spider-Verse and its logo. It just looked like the Spider-Man.
I agree.
Spider-Man. That was cool.
That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, other than that, it's like red. I guess that makes sense.
It's red.
It's nice. I like it.
I like it. I think
it's very good.
Is it a high Nito or is it our first goated for real?
I don't know. I think it's just be Nito. It's still just a Nito.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Sorry.
We finished phases 1 and 2 so far. Now on to Civil War.
Mid.
What?
I mean, yeah. It's take out Civil War and it's just like lame. But
it's just civil.
It's just civil without the war.
Yeah.
But the Civil War, like the words Civil War itself. It is simplistic, but it's kind of I like that it's bold.
Yeah.
It's quite bold.
Quite cool.
It's quite cool. I think it's neato.
I like it.
I like it.
It's definitely the best Captain America.
Yes. It's a low neato, probably.
Yeah, low Nito.
Yeah.
But how low of a neato will you go?
How Nito.
Would you
At
put it-
least in between Guardians and Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I agree. I would
Okay.
agree. Now,
Doctor
Dr. Strange.
and
Dr.
Mr.
Jekyll.
Sly.
Dr. Jiggle and
Doctor
Mr. Sly.
Strange.
Dr. Strange.
It's very kind of. It's like the 4 ones, kind of fantasy book looking.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice.
it is
works.
nice.
Yeah.
It
I like
does.
it.
I like it. I'd probably say, yeah, I would agree. It's kind of.
It's probably like mid or all right, I guess.
Probably, yeah. I'd put it above.
I think it's probably better than 4. Probably.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether or not it's better than Iron Man's because of the composition and the just the styling of it. Whereas Iron Man is just blocky. And this one,
Block.png.
yeah. And then this Doctor Strange one is just kind of more fancier than
the
others. I would say I in the top
eye.
Top eye.
Top
maybe.
eye. Top eye in the house.
Yeah. What'd you think? We cool with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Now Guardians Pool.
Guardians of the Poop.
Wait, what did we do, Ant-Man?
Ant-Man. Oh, we did. We put Ant-Man in Nito.
Nito.
If you think that's.
No, I just forgot when we did that.
Oh yeah. That was after or before Civil War.
Yeah. The Guardians.
The Backyardians.
The Backyardians.
The Backyardians.
Of the Galaxy.
Of the Galaxy.
Volume 2.
Volume 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Yes. Featuring.
It's
I like the Volume 2 kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it kind of fits Guardians, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like painted on there.
Looks like Yondu.
Yondu.
Yeah.
The
guy with the arrow.
I guess it being in red makes it look kind of spooky, but I mean,
spooky.
Woo! Theremin.
Woo! A Spider-Man a jump scare.
Oh. I mean,
I like the blue. I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of loud, I guess, but I guess
it is kind of loud, vibrant.
Yeah.
Spunky. Stumpy wonky.
Do you like it more than OG Guardians logo?
Actually.
Actually. I like the original more, to be honest.
Yeah. It's more rusty.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all.
I don't know about you.
But I feel me too.
Spooderman wants to go home.
Yeah. Well, what? I mean, seriously though, you guys, what do you guys think about second one, Guardians?
Probably at least behind Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
Like before Guardians one.
Yeah.
I'd say Guardian 1's cooler.
I guess we'll just leave it there just for vibrancy.
Sure. Uh,
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I said sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Homecoming. It's.
Eh,
Eh.
eh.
I think we're getting back into our mid.
I feel like my favorite part about it is the homecoming at the bottom,
Yeah, I like that.
but then the
Yeah.
actual Spider-Man's kind of weird looking.
Yes.
It's not my Spider-Man logo, I guess.
Yeah, me neither.
It's just doesn't give.
It looks like something you put for like advertising when it comes to Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a sign that would be in a restaurant, kind of.
Nah, it's like a sign you see in like Walmart or something. You know when they
Yeah,
try and advertise it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
The
Walmart.
homecoming part does look great though. And I
Yes.
yeah,
like the little spider logo inside the letter
yeah.
O.
That's always
Mm-hmm.
cool.
I agree. That's good. Um. Yeah, it's not. I don't like the yellow. I'm not a
The
fan of the
yellow,
yellow.
the yellow's weird. When
Mm-hmm.
was Spider-Man yellow other than Amazing Spider-Man?
Pretty much with the eyes.
Yeah,
Um. I. I'd put it in. I'm kind of tempted to put it in a mid, like a low
yeah,
mid
like
or a high
yeah,
mid.
high mid. Yeah,
Yeah,
the homecoming's good.
yeah.
Just the
I meant to
Spider-Man,
say I meant to say high mid.
you are low.
Hi, mid. I'm dead.
Oh.
Do.
This one's debatable, probably. Thor Ragnarok
The Thor Ragnarok logo beforehand looked better.
beforehand. You
When they
talking?
first showed off the thing.
Oh,
It,
at the beginning of the movie.
no, when they had, I think it was Marvel like showcasing Thor Ragnarok or something.
Mm-hmm.
There was a logo that looked 10 times better than that.
I
Oh,
I agree.
I've not seen it.
Let me see if I can actually look up a picture of it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's see. Before we knew that it was going to be Taika Waititi-fied.
Takawatikawacha.
Exactly.
Tikawatikawi.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is what it originally looked like.
Yeah, it looked more
Yeah.
like Dark Worlds, kind of.
That
Yes.
looked better.
And it had the little dots on the O's at the top there. Now
Yeah,
this here was like, this is nostalgia right here.
yeah.
Seeing the old slate of movies,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and just having yeah,
Well, I kind of
Doctor
like that old Doctor Strange logo. It's kind of
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah. Captain Marvel here looked kind of lame. Black Panther looked pretty good here.
Blick.
The Black Panther.
They made the Black Panther black because it's Black
It's
Panther.
a Black Panther.
It
Don't
can't be
call him the Gold Panther because he's not a gold. That's the
yeah.
other one. Remember when they had Inhumans on the
Yeah.
list?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they
This
turned it
will.
from a movie to a show, and then the show didn't do well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. Very tough.
Youch.
Yowza.
Old screaming guy, whatever his name is.
Yeah. But yeah, this logo is I don't have much to say. It's just kind of
80s.
weird. I like the Ragnarok word, but I don't like the Thor word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess you don't like yellow.
Yellow is not a great color. It
Yeah,
depends on who's yellow.
honestly.
I put it like it's maybe a low I. Is it better than Homecoming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it I or is it mid?
Is it mid?
It's like borderline in between mid and alright for me.
Yeah.
We gotta
I'd
put
say a low all right.
sure, why not?
Um
Blue Panther.
the Blue Panther.
Avatar, Panther.
It's
I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
It's
No,
and I mostly like it because of the word panther. Yeah, that
yeah,
texture
it's
with it and
cool.
the extra lines in it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Finally, we're getting some style.
Getting some style.
Ooh.
Some style.
Some polite. Oh my gosh.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Kind of
Um.
looks kind of icy though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let
I
me
just
see.
noticed that.
It
Looks a
does look
little
kind of
icy.
icy.
I don't know if Black Panther's icy.
He
I
drinks
guess.
ices in it when he's bored. He's like, I want
Yeah.
that icy.
I will go to the gas station and
I
get
will
me
go-
some icy.
It is very good. I just imagine him seeing the King of Wakanda in a convenience store.
Yeah.
We ran out of gassy, so we need icy.
All this vibranium, and I cannot get an icy around here.
Nito. Maybe.
Probably.
Or is it goaded? Is it goaded?
I'm trying. I am hoping to put it in goaded because
I kind of want to put it in goated.
Honestly, it's pretty good.
yeah, it's more style than Ant-Man does have. I'd say
Yeah.
it. If it's in goaded right now, it won't be the top, but it'll at least be in
No.
Nah.
now.
Infinity War.
No.
Oh.
No.
Just because it's Infinity War.
It's
Just because it's a good movie, you're gonna say it's a bad logo.
Yes.
Okay.
Because some of these movies have good logos and bad movies, and bad movies have good logos. Hence why, and I know it's in the near future of this video, Thor Love and Thunder is a good logo, but it's a horrible film.
Yes, and we'll get there. Avengers Infinity. Yeah,
it's gold.
I don't like I never noticed the letters at the bottom just being as simple as they can be.
Simple. It's not very good.
It's
I'd say I prefer Ultron honestly over this.
You know what? I might agree.
Yeah. I guess the gold's fine. I guess it kind of fits in.
With the gauntlet and all.
Fine, and it kind of works. I would say this is probably, and it's a little bit of a hot take, this is the first one above Thor: The Dark World that isn't Ant-Man.
You put this above Thor: The Dark World?
Either before either before or after it.
I kind of had a very different take on this.
Yeah.
I was thinking below the first Avengers.
Dude.
But that might be very
I
hot.
I was thinking the same as David, honestly. It's honestly my least favorite Avengers so far.
Just because like it doesn't really have all it is gold.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But
that
A logo kind of fire though.
What'd you say about the other A's? They were cool and they.
Bro.
Hey, the leg on the A is bigger, therefore cooler. Because yes,
what the
bigger
freak?
leg.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Stupid.
That's stupid. You're pissing me off like the piss color that's the Avengers Infinity War logo. You jerk.
Oh, don't worry, because once we get to the TV shows, you're really going to get heated with me.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm going to agree with you, though, because we'll get there.
Real talk, though, if it's not like higher than Age of Ultron, that's fine. In between Civil War and Age of Ultron, if I'm going to be realistic.
I'd be fine with that.
Alright.
Sure.
Okay, why not?
Why the frick not? Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I'm going to say this right now. The Ant-Man and the Wasp one is like...
It's kind of fire.
Yeah. I
It
like
kind
how
of gives
they-
me Jetson vibes, is what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Like the Jetsons for some reason,
I
or
like
like that comic book popish kind of look.
Yeah. Finally, a yellow that like
isn't
I
bad.
like. Yeah.
I like the hexagon pattern in it.
Yeah.
I
like
like how
that.
they took the original Ant-Man logo, but kind of like
They
warped it.
italicized it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also noticed like the red glow on the silver siding of the letters.
Same
Yeah.
with the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
If you look
Same.
closely,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the fonts are nice.
Nice.
You know what? I think I kind of feel like this would be a goated logo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it above Black Panther?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, but
Oh yes.
oh
Oh yes, the best logo here so far. Captain Marvel, not Shazam.
yes. I mean, it's not bad.
Eh.
This shit kind of ass. I'm sorry.
It is kind of ass.
That is bad. It's just basic.
It's
It
pretty
is.
Sometimes
basic.
simple is effective, but too simple makes it just look like you didn't try.
Yeah,
I
because
just kind of like that thing in the background, that shiny thing.
yeah, but that's the only thing helping it though.
Yeah.
Now,
If that wasn't there, it'd be nothing burger.
yeah, but if you look at like, it looks like Far From Home, which looks like Ant-Man, Iron Man 3, Avengers. It's just the red logo.
Yeah. Why
Like-
not make it blue or something? Come on.
Like it's not even like a different font. This is how bad this movie is because it has a bad logo and a bad. You know what? We're not talking
Bad
about that.
script.
I'm sorry.
Bad character.
Bad
I said
actress.
bad actress. Bad character.
everything.
Yeah.
Bad dirt. The dirt. In the
Bad
movie
use of the
bad.
name Captain Marvel. I will stand on this 10 toes down.
Yo.
Marvel stole that name from DC because they bought
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, the character, but they couldn't use the name, so they changed it to Shazam.
Bro.
That's rough.
Yeah.
It is kind of ass. But
It poops pants.
mm,
Either
I
that
mean-
or it's very legit behind the Winter Soldier in mid.
probably. So my mindset, and I probably need to change my mindset here, but I feel like if the letter is bolder, then it's higher than a. You know what? That's stupid. Forget what I said. Yeah, it's poop pants.
This poop
Either poop pants or yeah, I'm gonna put it low mid for right now. We'll change some stuff around if need be.
Low May.
Avengers, the end
Ender's
game. Ender's game.
I like you.
Ender Pearl.
Me likey. I like the purple a lot.
And there's actually some like you could see
The gold.
the gold. It's 3D. More 3D than the other
And there's also
logos.
some red highlights at the bottom. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Some the end game. Actually, there's one thing I don't really vibe with is like
The
orange to
end game.
purple or whatever. That was kind
Yeah.
of weird. But other than that, I like this a lot more.
Yeah. This might be my favorite Avengers logo, maybe.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, and when I say it's not a bad logo, it is not bad. And I do agree with what y'all said about the color and everything. There is one thing about this logo I do not like.
The leg's not long enough.
No, it's actually it's like a mix between the circle being like almost fully there and the leg is long enough. I don't like how they went all out with the Avengers, like the word Avengers, and then like turned like the font of Endgame to just like Times New Roman or whatever.
You know
Like,
what?
They
Yeah.
didn't try. Like you could have at least used the Infinity War font with that at least, or at least something to
Yes.
make the word Endgame pop a little more, and they didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It just fades into gold and purple.
Yeah, I agree with that. As
Yeah.
far as the font, I get what they're going for, trying to make it more kind of royalty looking, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least make that 3D as well, along with everything else. Don't just make it. Yeah, that's one caveat there. But it would be probably. I'd put it above Infinity War probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it be above Civil War?
Maybe.
I think I'm just going to keep all the Avengers together.
Yeah, they're all kind of the same vibe.
You're just gonna keep them all together.
Well, yeah, because it's just like they're all the same.
Angers.
And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm kind of still considering putting Infinity War below Avengers 1 because it's just plain gold compared to this, where you can see a lot more depth, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I'd agree, but I don't know about Don. He really likes Infinity War's leg.
He does.
The leg is just leg.
Look at her leg.
Look at the definition of that
leg.
What you think?
I think, honestly, where were they? That's perfect where it is.
Okay.
Fine.
I'm being for real here, David. It's perfect where it is.
Okay.
For you.
Fair enough.
Spooderman.
Spooderman. Fee.
Spooderman. Spooderman. And it's the same thing.
It is the same. They just swap colors.
They just made they swapped the colors. I guess it's not yellow anymore, so maybe it's a bit better.
It's like a reddish orange.
It's a reddish orange with a dill pickle Lay's chips bag of color.
Bruh. A dill pickled Lay's bag right there. That is definitely a take.
That's a take of all time.
It is a take. It is the take.
It's the take
of the day. Yeah.
Take of the day. It's not good.
No.
It's not good. I don't like it. Is it better or worse than Homecoming?
It's probably worse.
Yeah.
It's literally just a carbon copy of Homecoming to me.
Wanda vegan.
Wanda vegan.
Vegan.
Wanda's a vegan. Now I think we're getting into maybe not with this one, but we're definitely getting into logos that'll get better.
I just noticed the antenna on the eye and Vision. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Neato.
This ain't too bad. Honestly.
Not too bad. Still simple though. A little bit
kind of fancy. I kind of like the fancy.
This gives off like 50s vibes for some reason to me.
Yeah, definitely. It's
WandaVision honestly kind of sounds like it'd be like a company name, like like they make like screens or something. I don't know.
It's like Eye Center South.
Or like eyes, like it's like an eye doctor.
Yeah, I'd put it maybe. I don't know. It feels kind of mid, just a little bit. Just a little
bit. I don't know. I'd put it in all eye, but
maybe yeah.
I like it more than Ragnarok and 4-1.
Okay.
But I don't know about you guys. What do you think?
It's I like Thor 1 more.
Okay.
I might put I'll put it after Thor 1. I would
before.
Anyway. I agree.
The black man carrying the stars and stripes.
Oh, a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you gonna play it? Okay.
No, I physically can't see it. All I see is the
Oh,
word
yeah.
and the and the shield. I
Okay,
can't
yeah,
see
I
it.
can't. Damn.
I actually can't see
I
it.
can't. Okay, can you see it from here at least?
I can see it from there.
Okay, we'll just look at it there.
The
I knew this was gonna.
Falcon and the punch.
The thing is, I kind of dig the Falcon and Winter Soldier logo.
Me too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the shield.
I do
Yes.
like the addition of the shield there. It
That's-
does go for a more serious tone, like they
Mhm.
tried to go with.
Yeah. I like that same composition thing with Guardians.
Might be the best Captain America.
Logo, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Nito or is it goated? I feel like it might be a little goated.
That's why he's the goat.
It might be, yeah. Now this one, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, would it be above anything?
I think it's fine. I think it's fine where it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess
Now,
the other than the shield, the actual font's kind of.
yeah. I mean,
It
fonts.
fits it fine.
I like the font.
It's fine, but
yeah.
Now this one is goated.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yo.
say it right now. That is goated because
especially-
they actually tried.
Yeah,
Mhm. And it kind of plays into the like trying to do variants, which, regardless of what you think about variants, I don't think you should have them in this show. But I do like what they were trying to go for, and I think it's portrayed well here. Color scheme is off the charts. Cool.
yeah, it's Loki.
It's Loki. I quite like this logo.
For some reason, that L kind of reminds me of the Wicked logo. I don't know why.
The Wicked logo.
You know.
That's my line.
That's my.
I can't do it. Yeah, it's goated.
Yeah, I like it. Very,
I would
very
say
goat.
it's probably either in between or above Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp looking good. But
Style.
yeah,
like I said, in between or after it works for me.
I think I feel better there. Now, Black Widow.
Like a Black Widow, baby.
Wow. Now we can't even see.
You can't.
I hate these white logos that I can't. Stupid PNGs. Well,
that's not bad.
I like it because of its espionage feel to it.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Red Room itself.
Yeah, it's got a red glow to it as well.
It's one of the only few red and white logos we have on this whole list that has actually looked good.
Yeah. I would say
It's neato.
Neato. I'd probably put it like below.
I'd put it in between the Guardian logos to me.
Like right here or like right here?
Right there.
Interesting.
Intriguing.
I'm still thinking.
Thank
I kind of want to put it between Guardians and Civil War, but it all comes down to you, Will.
Me?
What you think?
I say Guardians logos stay right next to each other. Honestly, I'd probably put it next to Civil Wars because of that. Because
I could see that. Yeah.
All right.
Poops pants. I don't care.
You don't like What If?
No.
What
really?
If?
I don't know what it is. It's just the comics. It's just the Marvel logo, but with different letters. That's it.
Fair enough.
I can see Doctor Strange's face in it.
And I think the comics ones look 10 times better, anyways.
I thought it was kind of the same as this one. Let me see.
I mean, it will literally change depending on the comic.
Dude.
Gotcha. Oops.
Yeah, look up What If comics and then go to images. They all change.
Yeah, What If is more simple than that. They do change. Because usually it looks like this. Like that. These could have had much better concepts, by the way, in the show.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that. You could have had What If Miles Morales became Captain America? That would have been so good.
You could have had What If Miles Morales became Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. If he became Wolverine and Thor, yeah.
Oh, dude, if he was Thor, like, it would be so good.
Yeah.
You could have also had the What If Bucky became Captain America instead of Sam.
Yeah. You could have, what if Captain Hydra became a thing? But no. You blew it. You had it on, you blew it.
You blew it out your
my butthole. It's alright.
I mean, it's alright.
It's poop pants.
Yes.
Maybe
okay, hold on. Let's see.
What about we meet between in mid, since David said alright and Dom said poop pants.
It is kind of mid. I put it at least right there. What you think?
Sure. I think it's fine.
Okay, Shang-Chi. I'm not saying Shang.
What the?
I kind of
like this.
I like the ring. This is real cool.
It's good.
It's goated because it has the Mach 1 ring logo in the background.
Yeah, and the font.
And it cool.
The font's cool at the bottom and on the top. I love the patterns and the colors of this. It does.
I like the dragon.
If you look closely, there's a dragon in the inside of the logo.
Yes, all along there. It does Far From Home's colors better than Far From Home.
Yeah, suck it, Far From Home. You stink.
I'd put it.
Booty.
I kind of want to put it over Ant-Man and the Wasp, and possibly over Black Panther.
Maybe over Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Panther's up for a little bit.
Eternal.
This is poop pants.
It's eternal.
See, here's the thing. I like the font of Eternals.
Yeah.
That's it.
It kind of
That's it. I like the pattern of the font and like how they did it. That's it.
But it's still poops pants though. There's just nothing to it really.
I poop my pants. It's Eternals.
Eternals.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
But no, what if?
What I know.
Is it above whale?
Whale.
No.
It's above Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Just to spite Captain
When are we gonna get a poop pantser?
We're trying to get a poop pants. We'll get there definitely.
Oh, don't worry, because I'm looking at two that deserve the poop pants spot, and I think you know which ones.
I could see one. Yes, definitely.
No Way Home.
Huh.
The thing is, I both like yet hate this. Because one, when you have the letter H, you have the arrow, and you have a target in between the letter A.
Mm-hmm.
I do think, had they kept going, they had something there. If they just kept going, they had a little bit of effort, it might have been great.
Yeah.
It's just they stopped at 2 letters and said, nah, Thunderbolts it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
We'll get there.
So a Hawkeye, it falls into the yellow crime
Why
I
not make
think
it like purple because it's Hawkeye or
they
something?
should have made it purple. Yeah.
Yeah. Or at
Um,
least do that font from like the one Hawkeye comic, the one where it's like the all white background and it's like him doing like striking the pose with the bow and arrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Or they could have even done it like the Avengers font at least.
Yeah.
At least something.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, even give us the old school comic book one where it's just the arrow going through the word Hawkeye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could have done that. And they didn't do it.
No.
Nah.
This is probably like, I don't know if I put it higher than Spider-Man, but I might put it like,
Mm-hmm.
I would at least put it higher than What If.
Yes. I'll put it right there.
Now it's your favorite movie, David.
It's also your favorite movie, Donovan.
Damn right. It's the best movie in the MCU. No Way Home. Let's go.
Will actually likes this movie though, so
yeah, I'm the one guy. I don't think it's the best in the MCU. Definitely not, but I think it's nice.
It's fine.
That's the
I think it's
nicest thing I've ever heard you say about this movie, David.
Just part of the look. I've said nicer things about it.
We have like 3 or 4 3-hour long videos dedicated to this movie, and the fact that you said it is a fine movie is straight up the nicest thing.
No, I said no. I said the logo's fine. Yeah, it was about 10 hours worth of watching.
10 hours worth of watching one movie.
We had breaks, but we're not talking about the movies, are we? We're talking about the logo.
Is it weird that the colors in this logo kind of got worse?
It is weird. It did get worse.
It kind of got worse.
I don't know what they were thinking here.
I guess they tried to go with the more red and blue of Spider-Man itself.
Do it the other way. But well, it's just the font that's really just giving me a bone to pick with.
For some reason, it's reminding me of a Pegasus Beyblade that's all blue and just has red in a little bit of it.
Yeah. Something I don't like about these Spider-Man logos, I don't like how it's like slanted upward. Really, it doesn't really look that good.
Yeah. It's a weird perspective to go with.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
I do like some of my favorite Spider-Man fonts. I do like the 90s Spider-Man font.
Oh yeah, the really like
spiky kind of
spiky. Yeah, that's cool. That one's cool. Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. It's mid. It's worse than Far From Home.
Yeah. Mid.
What is this one?
Midi,
that's Moon Knight.
It is Moon Knight.
I couldn't even tell.
Moon Knight.
Moon's Night.
The Mooning Knight.
The Mooning Knight. You know what?
Are those letters inside the word night?
Okay.
Like, look closely at the word night. It looks like it has letters or words in it.
Looks like rune or like Egyptian
stuff.
Stuff.
The thing I'm confused
you already
about,
sold me with that because of the hidden detail.
Yeah.
The thing I'm kind of confused about is why it's inside that thingy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It probably has to do with Egyptian stuff because some
Yeah.
hieroglyphs are inside of like shapes like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
The main selling point for me is the moon in the word moon.
That's cool.
The Mocking Night.
The Mocking Night. Imagine if someone read it as that. That would have been funny.
Probably would have.
Or at least maybe finish the around and you can still tell it's a moon, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
Is
I'd
it
say
goated?
it's
Nito.
Nito.
Go.
I'd say it's like maybe
Right
it's-
there,
it-
right there. At
Yeah.
least.
I
Right
agree.
where you are.
Now
Hey,
my
it's
other
your second favorite film,
my
David.
second favorite film
Yes.
of all time, Mom.
Bob
Mom.
and the Wolf.
Now, the word Doctor Strange
Is
That's
good.
good.
Yes.
That's good.
Mhm.
Multiverse of Madness.
It's not very
Crap.
good. Yeah.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
But the
They just funked it after Doctor Strange.
yeah.
They put all their resources in the words Doctor Strange and forgot to do everything else.
Yeah.
The multiverse of madness is way too big compared to Doctor Strange. I feel like.
Well, they're
Yeah.
trying to really sell the multiverse.
Oh yeah, I get to see Noodle Fantastic
Noodle Boy.
Man
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Pedro Notscal. Nadro Nat Pascal.
Not Pedro, not Pascal.
He is Jim
From
Jim
from The
Bob.
Office. This year's kind of
Kind of poopy. I mean, the Doctor Strange
Kind
is
of
good.
mid.
it is kind of mid.
Pretty freaking mid.
Would it be like below this? I
The
feel like
Doctor
it's at
Strange-
least above like this.
I was
Yeah,
just
the
about
Doc-
to say you might feel like it's a hot take, but I'd say it was above the Spider-Man logos.
No, I
Yeah,
agree.
it
I agree
is.
with that.
Just because the Doctor Strange at the top, I'd say
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
this is
Miss Mavel. I like this logo.
good.
Miss Beerville.
Mm-hmm. I like the colors. I like the S incorporated.
It's, dare I say, marvelous.
Really?
It's a giraffe. Yeah, I like it.
It's cool.
Is it actually good Captain Marvel logo, shockingly enough?
Yeah.
And I like how they actually have the Captain Marvel logo
Mm-hmm.
right there next to the S.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good colors. Really good. Yeah. It's a good logo.
Good.
I'd
Is it
probably
the
put
good?
it at either Ide or Nito.
I'd put it in Nito.
Pretty
Maybe a little less than Ant-Man. Maybe. Would
either
you put it less?
there or right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now this one. Yeah.
Like I said earlier, it's a bad movie. But I kind of dig the 80s aesthetic with
Me
this
too.
logo.
Me too.
I
It's
kind of
very
dig
good.
it.
Kind of fire.
Pretty fire.
It gives me like He-Man or like Conan the Barbarian, but no, it gives me more Thundercats vibes of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like with the thunder or lightning of the that
Thundercats or like He-Man type.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I'm good.
What the?
I put it in goated.
It's goated.
Yeah.
Is it above Loki?
No.
It's
probably in between Loki and Falcon.
I agree.
Falcon.
Yes,
this
sir, my
one.
favorite TV show. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
This is freaking bullcrap.
No, this is.
I will say
This logo's awful.
This is the best Hulk.
she. Very she. Wait.
Very Hulk.
Wait.
Hulk. Okay.
All I heard was what Hulk.
Hold on. No. So here's the thing. No. If you look at the original She-Hulk logo, it was actually good. Look at this. That's much better.
That is better.
Much
fan made though.
Well, that's what they promoted it with.
Is it?
Yeah, at first. Hey, it used to look like this. So, but this is the lesser of one evil. I hate it though.
It's bad.
What is She-Hulk? And I
Shut
kind of,
up.
but I like how the purple in the in letters Hulk goes bigger and then thinner,
Well,
That's
yeah, but
kinda
like
nice.
and then
it's
the word
just
"she" itself has
but the
like a reverse
font.
of the purple and green.
But it's the font though.
Yeah, an attorney at law maybe is just basic, like they didn't
No, I'm
try.
talking about the Hulk. The Hulk font's bad.
I mean, it's the same Hulk font that the 03 movie had. It's just not as big.
No, the Hulk.
Pull
No.
up a picture of it. Pull
Hold
up a
on.
picture of it.
Hold on, boys.
I got you.
Picking the fight.
Logo.
The
Look at
fight.
that.
See, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. Look
The
at.
letters are fatter, and
No.
that's it.
No, it's not. Shush.
Yes, it is.
No,
It's the same
you're wrong.
thing.
You're wrong.
No,
It doesn't
I'm not.
matter.
It's the same thing.
It doesn't.
It's literally the same letters, but the letters are just chunkier.
No, it
That's
doesn't.
it.
If you want to get technical, the K is a lot. The K.
Thicker.
No, the K's. No, it has to be. Well, it's just a freaking normal font. It needs to be thicker, but they don't do it. They don't do that.
They kind of made it with the U and the H.
Dagnabbit.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
But
I do
She-Hulk.
kind of like the she, but that's about it for me.
The she's the only thing that's like actually stylized. Everything else is
What did she?
Meh.
no.
But
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
And there's Will's impression of me, the best one he'll ever get.
Yeah.
I'm pooping my pants.
At least mid and above
Yeah,
Captain
come on.
Marvel.
Nah,
At
no.
least above Captain
No.
Marvel.
Something's
You
going to
did.
go below Captain Marvel, and
No,
this is
there's
the.
no way.
Yes.
It's at least above Captain Marvel.
It is not above.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah. You just being biased because you own the tier list right
It's not. No. I'm not biased. It's just it looks bad. I'm not biased. If I'm biased, I wouldn't. It's not because of the show. It's not. It's really. I really do not like the logo.
All right.
now.
I think
I
it's.
promise.
I'd still say it's mid though. I'd say I
Yeah.
like it more than Marvel Captain.
Well, if you guys think it's mid and I think it poops pants, let's make a deal and put it here.
Okay,
Fine.
All right.
fair.
Now here's what we can all agree on. I am Groot as shit.
A little bit. It's got some
I don't like
style, but like it's it's
I am the one who
It
grew.
looks like Jack in the Power of Juju. If anyone here
I-
remembers it.
I
The
have no idea
bridge
what that
is weird. It's like realistic.
It's realistic with the flat color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This looks
And they
like
have,
something
like, these
National
big-
Geographic would do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And when they get the
shadows
Goosebumps
are like
on there, you
really
know it's a bad
bold.
sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I pooped my pants.
I just poop. Our first pooper of pants has arrived.
We need something.
Yeah,
And it is, it's quite
poopy.
poopy. We're with by the night. I kind of like it. At least the werewolf part. The by night suffers a bit. I don't
How do
know
you
why.
have capital letters in night and then you have a lowercase m?
Exactly. That's
How do you do
that's
that?
very stupid.
It's a very severe problem I have with this whole.
Yes.
Oh, I noticed the R looks kind of square for some reason.
Weird.
We.
It's
It's not that good in my opinion.
it's mid because of the by night part.
It's because
It's-
of that lowercase n.
It's below. Is it right here?
You're still on the Werewolf by Night picture.
Oh,
Bruh.
is it like? Would you say
I would say
it's
above Hawkeye.
interest?
Eh.
I just okay, yeah.
Mm.
I agree.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda.
That's a big glow down from the first. Actually, it's not. Now I look at
Actually,
it.
Yeah,
no.
it's pretty
Cool.
good.
Because for one, you can see like the vibranium like color in it, and for two, you see like waves in between every single letter.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
Which is great. The sharpness of the ends of the letters to also make it stand out.
Yeah,
I
hold on.
like this one.
I like it
Yeah.
too. I hang on. We got comments. Gay.
Gay.
2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. This was all in 1 minute.
This
I
was all in
assume
1 minute. I don't know who this is. Probably Spammer.
I know this guy.
Oh.
It's he's a friend from work.
Well, good for him. Anyways,
Well, he's not. He's not. He's a friend from my church and my summer job.
Oh.
But,
okay, moving on. Black
yeah.
Panther Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah.
I would put it in goated, honestly.
At least a low goated. I feel like it'd be like below Love and Thunder at least.
Sure. Fair.
guess.
Fair.
You gonna hate me, but I think this one's poop pants. The Guardians Christmas special.
Oh, hold on. We're before we do
Before we poop.
about oh boy.
Your great grandfather. I don't
He is my
know
great.
what he means by that.
He's my great grandfather. Back in time.
Gay.
He does a good valid reaction. Wakanda Forever. Do you think it's okay right there, Donovan?
I think it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked.
Guardians Holiday Special. I kind of like it.
Let me looky closer. I like it.
Color. I mean, it's just got 2 colors going for it, and then
It's straight up the same Guardians logo over and over again, but
Pretty
you
much.
add a whimsical style with the words holiday, the end special.
yeah,
It's just the same thing.
pretty much.
After a while, it gets old.
It's got to be like at least.
I don't feel like it's that much worse than the volume.
I'd put it in I at least, like a low I.
I
put it at mid then.
Will
me? I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's like that much worse than the Volume 2 logo. I'd put it right next to the others, but you guys seem to think differently.
Okay. Night.
Kissy face.
I told you not on stream.
Is that why I say gay at first?
Because he's gay for me. Anyway, well, it is the same thing, but like
Christmas.
Wait,
I just noticed. How come that one's the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the other ones are just Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, because it's the special, I guess. You are the special.
They could have just called it Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
They could have. That's fair enough. Yeah, I get that. It at least has more style than these right here.
Yeah.
Just because of the already established font. I don't know. I'd put it at least an I at the bottom.
Sure, why not?
Donovan?
Huh?
You think it's okay an I at the bottom?
Only because Quantumania is coming next.
Okay.
Oh yeah. This is quite terrible.
There's something weird I've noticed about Quantumania's logo For some reason, on the Lego set they did for this movie, they used a different logo.
Oh yeah.
That's
Didn't they
kind of
also promote
confusing.
it as a different logo as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, and there was a trailer like before No Way Home came out. They showed all of the movies that were coming out, and that was like
yeah,
the rest of Phase 2. It would show Quantumania, Guardians 3, and it would tease Fantastic Four.
yeah.
But it had a different logo in it. I don't know if it looked better, but there was
I'm
definitely
looking at it
The
right
alternate-
now, kind of. I kind of like it more, maybe. Yeah,
let's see.
The alternate logo, especially on the word Quantum Media, really gives off early 2000 vibes.
A
yeah.
little bit.
Like Shark
Yeah.
Boy and Lava Girl type font. If you
Kind
know
of
what I
like
mean.
it.
Yeah. Okay, now this
I like
one
it, though.
this one's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
Oh,
I
that's
like
the one.
I like the change on Ant-Man and the Wasp, the black.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
But the overabundance of blue, I think, is even in this one. I think this one's
Yeah.
obviously better, but it's still got some blue problems. And this one,
Too blue. It looks like Minecraft diamonds.
yes, diamond armor.
Diamonds in the sky.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I don't like this logo because it just feels watery.
Watery.
Yeah,
It
it
feels like
very
something for
water.
Aquaman rather than
does.
Ant-Man.
It looks like the Aquaman title trailer or the trailer
Yeah.
title card.
Yeah.
Also, like, I get they want it to be a little bit something different. I would have preferred at least the red and yellow from the original logo on the words Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I agree.
Yeah.
And they probably
could
do
pop
in other
a bit more.
places. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the most part, they made it blue. It's
Dabba-dee-dabba-da, dabba-dee-dabba-da.
it's Dabba D. Is it?
Poop
I think
or
it's.
mid?
I think it's poop pants.
Which is poop or PSEA?
It's at least better than I Am Groot, probably.
I am poop.
I'm poop.
Another galaxy, another guardian.
Oh yeah, Guardians 3. You know what? This one
Guardian
actually might
preferred.
be a little better than the
The
other
best
two.
of the bunch.
Just
oh
a little,
yeah, it's
just a
very.
little bit.
It's because it glow.
Yeah, it looks like a neon sign.
Neo.
Yeah.
This is probably the one and only Good Guardians logo on this list so far.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd agree. Enough said. Probably. Is it better than Miss Marvel? You know what?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Is it better
sure.
than Thor?
It's on par.
Well, we'll just leave it there. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Poop pants.
Yep.
Don't even try. Don't even question. It's just
Secret-
poop
I
pants.
want to look at it though.
Just
in
gotta look
case.
at it.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Celery. I think that is a celery. Look at that.
Yeah.
Straight up
freaking
celery.
Makes me hungry.
Look, gets me some ranch.
This is
Yeah.
Secret Invasion was truly the biggest what if in Marvel, more than actual what if was.
Yeah.
The Marvels also poop pants.
It is poop pants. Well, is it more poop pants?
It's somehow worse than the original Captain Marvel logo.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say it's better. Honestly.
It's somehow worse.
I don't.
Man,
It is.
and I didn't
I
think that
kind of
was
like the
possible.
S from
Well, the
Miss
S.
Marvel.
It has all the Marvels in there.
I
Yeah,
kinda
sure.
like
They
that.
did their
That's
job
it.
with that, but that's it. Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, maybe you're right. Other than that, it's pretty poop.
Yeah. I feel like the is too big.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're getting close. We're almost done.
Echo poop pants.
Hold on, we're not done, dude. Wait.
Okay.
There's no way that's better than Captain Marvel.
No, that's not. I'm just trying to
It's
compare them.
poop pants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the poop
better
pants
than
is-
Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion's
Yeah.
I honestly feel. Do you think we should move Captain Marvel to poop pants? Because it
Yes.
really ain't that good.
mm, yeah, it's probably right there.
All right.
Echo. Poop
Ec-
pants.
Echo.
That is poop.
That is quite poop-ish.
It's
That's
just
big
dirty
turd.
letters with
Oh,
a
you
giant
can't-
font.
You can't even see it there.
Yes, Marvel. Perfect.
Hold on.
folks.
Perfect
That was
logo.
the wrong. I thought it would change to the other tab. My bad. We're back.
Ruins
back,
the whole
baby.
freaking tier list.
Yeah. Echo is poop pants. I think it's it's
Right.
at least like
Worse.
right here.
Either, yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
You gonna hate me. You gonna hate me when I say this, but I think it's goated.
It is quite goated.
I'm trying hard not to be biased on this one, but I think it's goated.
It is kind of
Wait, let me look at it.
Oh yeah, let me
Get a closer
get a
look.
closer.
Give me
Let's
the
get a closer look at this.
Yo.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's
It really keeps that Deadpool motif like the comics do.
mhm.
Yeah.
And I
like
noticed
the-
like on the Wolverine, it has blue scratch marks.
Yeah.
Whereas Deadpool, of course, Deadpool is like black and white. I do love the blue scratch marks on the yellow. That's great.
Badass.
Yeah, I like that attention to detail.
Yeah.
Would it be? It's probably above Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Below Love and Thunder.
Now, hang on.
Hold on. Wait.
Agatha.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was joking when I said, "Now, hang on now."
Oh, okay.
Agatha.
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 Is
think
it
it's
weird that I don't think this doesn't look bad?
No,
think
I
kinda
don't.
good.
It looks good.
I like the trees
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Now that's like a book right there. Like
This
a-
is like
like
a
a-
book title.
like a old what is it? A young adult fantasy novel,
Yeah.
Twilight
Yeah.
book.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
Hi guys, how's it going? Also, whose idea was to rank the MCU logos? That's pretty cool, ain't it?
I remember
Hey,
talking about
tired.
that.
It was my idea,
Yo.
and you'll see why in a second. But this logo is pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think it's Nito.
Nito.
Mosquito. It's like it's probably in here, maybe.
Yeah,
Yo. Yeah.
Like right here.
right there.
Yeah, hold
Is that
on.
Brave New World?
Hold on. I'm getting there. Yes. Well, you can't even see it there.
Perfect.
Never
It's
mind.
perfect.
That's
Oh,
bad.
that on the screen.
Okay, hang on.
Just keep that right there.
I don't like this.
No, well, so if I was gonna do the other one that's like official for like promotion and stuff, but it just looks like the other Captain America logo, so I tried to go a little different with it.
Well, I don't
What was
like
the
this.
original one?
Let me pull it up.
Give me a
David is
damn-
literally the type of guy who would do an MCU ranking.
Well, who said that? Was that
That's
Ty?
what Ty said.
Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a. I'm joking. Yeah. So if you look at, I think I fumbled.
That's
Yeah,
the real
because
logo.
that one looks
buddy.
good.
Yeah.
That one doesn't look too bad.
Now, what's
this
the
is-
one that we got with? What's
This
the
is
one that showed
This
right
is
now?
the one we get to enjoy. The one that's
No,
in the.
what does it look like on the black background? I forgot.
Oh,
It looks.
if you can see it.
No, I'm saying when you Googled it because I
Oh.
saw it there.
Goo
So you talking about this logo with a black background?
Yes.
Hold on. I know there is one. That's the
That it?
movie. That's in the
trash
actual movie. I get what they were trying to do. Well, this is what we get to enjoy. So
I can't, you and I'm beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Donovan's sleep deprived.
I am. I'm sleep deprived, and it's only like 5 minutes to 10.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's poop pants probably.
It poopy pants.
Yeah.
It's
Esquire.
like maybe
Wait, move it a bit more. On the
The
side.
worst pooper.
A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there.
Okay.
It's at least better than those three.
I would
All right.
say so. At least Echo's kind of bold-ish. Daredevil Born Again.
Your favorite TV show.
It's my favorite TV show of all time. I love it so much. Blah, 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 blah. And
I'm
Timeless
gonna be
too.
for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be for real. Depending on whether we feel like we love or hate the show, I kind of dig the fact they added New York City on the logo itself. I actually
Yeah.
like this logo.
It's pretty cool.
It's a
pretty
good
cool.
logo.
It's at least neato. Compare it to the
Yes.
original logo, then it's like, it's not even.
Compared to the original logo, which I'm surprised is not even here for some reason.
I was doing the time, like the main time, like the canon stuff.
Duh.
At one point in time, that was canon,
It was,
and it still is now.
and it is now. But yeah, I was doing just the main
Bro.
line stuff for
Give
this
me
list.
my.
I was thinking about it though. I was thinking about the other ones, which might have been a
Because-
lot. Those might have been
Because let's
good.
be real, Punisher and Daredevil would have been GOAT tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jessica Jones. Well, it's basically just the Echo logo, but
I don't
a little
remember
better.
the other logos, to be honest.
They're okay. Defenders is all right. But yeah. Whoa. Is it better than Ant-Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Now here is the inspiration for this stream.
Yes.
Oh, no.
The Google Docs.
The Google Docs. Thunderbolts.
Ah. Help
This is poop
me.
my pants.
This is my pants being lit on poopy fire.
My it's diarrhea at this point.
My pants is filled with diarrhea. It's coming
It
down
is
my
like
knees.
it is like black stool, like blood in stool levels of that right here.
Yes.
And you know what's the messed up part? When they did the Hall H panel, they had a way better version of this.
It was
Just
cool.
the rusted,
Yes.
the
Avenger.
rusted.
It was Avengers.
It was the
basically.
Avengers font, but like a rusted, welded metal look to it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull it up right now. Actually, look at this. Look how good this looks.
That looks so
Yeah.
good.
This I would even put in
So
goated.
good. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
But
What
no, we
happened?
get
They-
this shit.
They massacred my boy.
Look at the massacre, my boy. I
But
don't
hey,
know it.
asterisk.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: did you know that Marvel gave themselves away with that asterisk? Originally, it was 6-sided. Now it's 5.
Oh yeah, one of them dies.
Yeah,
So it's Taskmaster.
yeah. They gave themselves away with that.
And the casting for Doomsday.
Yeah, they gave that. You know what? Why isn't the casting for Doomsday? I mean, not casting. Why isn't the Doomsday logo here?
I just wanted to stop at a certain point. So Fantastic Four is the start of Phase 6, believe it or not. But it's
Phase 5.
I just stopped at a certain point, and Thunderbolts is technically the last, but I thought I might just include Fantastic Four for the sake of it. But my prediction, the name of the team will be Dark Avengers. That's interesting.
Man, I want to see a Dark Avengers movie.
We just need a
They'll never do it right, but I'll love to see it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is poop. Yeah,
It's the very.
it's bad. It's the worst.
You know,
Bottom of the
it's
barrel.
horrible when Secret Invasion is better logo than you.
Yes, at least that has lines in it.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least,
Fantastic
Four.
I
like
love this
this.
logo. Actually,
Me too. I like
It's
this
the
logo.
'60s style that gets me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
I agree. The only thing I would take out is the first steps, but other than that, Everything else is great.
Yeah.
Maybe capitalize the T in the, but that's just a grammar thing. So
Yeah.
screw me. Don't listen to me. But yeah, everything else was good. I might put it in goated.
The goat. The
Maybe.
goat.
The goat. Jimmy's I don't know. Is it here or is it here?
Hear me out.
There.
Okay.
Hear me out on this.
All right.
It's either before or after Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yo.
Mm.
Missed the light.
I will say I will agree with after.
All right.
Okay.
And there you have it, everyone.
My boy, the reigning champion, Black Panther and Goat. My secret plan, I got you. No, I'm just playing.
Well, I don't know.
I'm surprised
how
it's
it
actually up there.
Imagine,
logo.
yeah, that's the one where we're just like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But it's well, I don't know. Love the background. Thank you so much. But I think this is the part where we like, do we want to rearrange some things?
Okay.
Do we or do we not?
I'm fine with it like this.
I don't know. I feel weird having Black Panther at the top.
Nah.
Well, because Shang-Chi is pretty good
Nah.
in there. I'm just saying. Okay, you know what? I'm too tired to do anything else.
You're too tired to fight back. This
yeah. I'm too tired to fight back. Okay, this is it. This is our list of the MCU logos / titles. Share it with your friends. Get them to comment and say their thoughts. Out of context, I realize people are going to think we're ranking the movies.
Yeah.
So they're going to think, like, what the
Black
frick?
Panther and Shang-Chi are the goats.
Yeah.
Hey, Shang-Chi is a apparent sleeper. I've been told about.
It is kind of a sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can't think we're ranking the movies because Thunderbolts ain't even out yet.
That's true.
Or
well, we have early passes. We are.
Yeah, we are big rich.
I wish we did have early passes.
So we could shred it to pieces earlier.
Oh.
So we can leak it online. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But that's it for tonight.
The logo.
Yes, the logo wars, not the wars. It's the civil.
Keep on glazing Black Panther logos.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching. Those who could.
Yes.
And
always remember, She-Hulk's logo is better than rest of these people in mid.
No. I'm tired, like I said. But yeah, be sure to check out my podcast, Discussions, every weekend.
Depends. You didn't tell them about what. You didn't do the pronunciation, did you?
Well,
it's not. It's not
non-discussion.
We'll do that once they get there, like for the episode. You know, when it's time. But yeah, I'll, weekends, mostly Saturdays. I love Saturday. But yes, you can check those out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out Don's Comic Domain and Creepy Ender Pig. Their channels.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yes. You know what? I forgot to put hashtags on the bottom of the description.
Hashtag.
Just so, I don't know. Hashtags don't really work that much, but maybe they could have. But whatever. Yes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all on the flip side. Have a good one.
Science, bitch.
Yeah.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
Sussy Baka.
Yeah.
They're not Rocks, they're minerals. Yo.